much for joining me today for your love reading. I just have a few quick announcements actually. I am doing a mid-month general reading over on my Patreon. Those will be coming out soon, just as soon as I finish these bi-weeklies. If you'd like to receive a general reading from me, feel free to check out my Patreon page at, that's patreon.com/thegood, the bad, and the tarot. I'll leave the link below in the description. Also, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am doing an Instagram live show over on my Instagram at The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot for singles and couples. We'll be doing a sexy tarot readings over there by sign, starting with Aries, going all the way through Pisces. If you want to join me over there to watch, it's free and it's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope to see you over there. I'll post an announcement, probably, I just posted an announcement on my Instagram, but I'll post a few announcements on Facebook and YouTube probably soon. Also, I do have openings for private readings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I've got plenty of offerings available and time slots available, so feel free to sign up for a reading at your convenience. I've also left links below in the description to my personal website and also my client scheduling page, which is the fastest way to book a reading. If you just go to the client scheduling page link below in the description, that'll take you to my services. You can click on any of those services and you'll be able to check out and schedule right into my calendar in a three-step process. I think it's like a three-step process. It's super easy, super simple. So that concludes my announcements. Let's get started with your reading. Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies for the sign of Aquarius from April 15th through the 30th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from April 15th through the 30th, 2018? For all Aquariuses out there that may be watching, Aquarius, suns, moons, risings, Aquariuses on the house cusp, and also those that have their Venus and Aquarius. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from April 15th through the 30th? Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies for the sign of Aqua? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know regarding their love lives from April 15th through the 30th, 2018? For all Aquariuses out there that may be watching. Alright guys, eager to jump out of the deck, are we? I think that was the Seven of Pentacles. I'm not sure. Let's do one more shuffle here and we will be ready to go. Okay. I'm sorry for shaking that arm there. I'm going to look at your current situation. What is a challenge for you? What has put you here? What is crowning you? Your thoughts and feelings, your recent past, your near future. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so some kind of a stalemate. Now, with this card, she is wearing the blindfold. It's one of two cards where there is a blindfold on the woman and the lady here, which indicates not willing to see something. Okay, so unlike the Eight of Swords where she's a willing victim, there's a reason here. It could be mentally you're torn. There could be two things that you hold equally in your mind that are mutually exclusive. For example, very basic example, I love chocolate cake, but I'm diabetic. So if I eat that cake, I'm going to die, you know, or I'm going to have issues. So it's kind of like you're torn, you're in a stalemate. She's crossing her heart because she doesn't want to get hurt. At the same time, if she takes her blindfold off, things will become very obvious. It's a sign that you need to go within, use your intuition, use your third eye even. If the truth is not readily apparent, you can always listen to what your heart is saying, your intuition is telling you. We have the Ace of Wands here. Yes, you very much are attracted to someone. This is a solar phallic symbol. It often does indicate, you know, strong desire, sexual attraction. And the King of Wands here could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male energy. But it could be also a female that has a strong masculine energy coming through. Let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Challenge is the Three of Pentacles. What has put you here is the King of Cups. Your thoughts and feelings are the Two of Wands. Your recent past is the Ace of Pentacles, and your near future is the Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of earth coming up in your reading. When I see a lot of pentacles, it tells me that matters of physical and emotional security, mostly physical security, material security of are of importance. Lastly, we have Cups, Wands, and Swords. So no major arcana. You are dealing with mundane energies. There's no major arcana here. So just dealing with the regular ups and downs of life here. However, we are dealing with some personalities for sure, because you have two Quark cards coming up. So let's take a look. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is your significator going into the middle of April. You may be feeling a little bit stuck in a rut here. You can also say that the coin has slipped from the man's hand. So it could be that you feel like you lost something precious here, or you're ignoring someone, or you're not spending any more time on the object of your affection. Normally, this can indicate a missed message. Often, it does indicate a loss in terms of money, or very, very slow progress in terms of earning power. If you're dealing with an earth sign, someone that has Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this person is a social climber. This person is stuck in a rut in terms of their career. They also, maybe someone who's very unfocused. I'm seeing someone who's very unfocused, very undisciplined. They don't really stick to anything for very long. They could be very disorganized in terms of their financial abilities, the ability to organize themselves financially. You may just be feeling stuck. Your challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about, well, let's see, it's coming up in the upright position, so I'm reading it in the challenge position in reverse. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the trouble is feeling supported in terms of a team effort in a relationship. It could be that one or both parties, or even a third party, are not working together here. There's issues within a team. Also, there are not shared values. I'm getting that there are not shared financial value, like financial goals, possibly, or maybe you're struggling to work with someone here, work on building anything up really of value. Because what I'm seeing is that this is about shoddy workmanship. This is about poor teamwork, possibly a love triangle that is not working out, to be honest. A lot of pentacles though in your current situation. I feel like this could have more to do with your career, which could in turn be affecting your love life. But your challenge is to work with others here. Your challenge is to be supportive. And if you're not feeling supported, to find the support that you need. Okay. What has put you here as the King of Cups? Water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Oh, this can be someone that has a lot of strong water placements in their chart. So, you know, they could even have a Venus in a water sign, their Venus in a water sign. The King of Cups is someone who's extremely strong emotionally. Someone who understands his emotions on a very deep level. Very composed, healer, father, someone who can will communicate with you politely, diplomatically, will speak to you politely. I'm also seeing someone here who is in love, someone who loves from the depths of their emotions, but doesn't let their emotions overtake them. So a very wise lover here, and he is coming up as a king. So we have a king and a queen here. So I may be speaking to a couple, specifically someone that has earth, water, and air in their chart, and fire actually, because I'm seeing all three. So that's interesting. I feel like you've given it all, Aquarius, but you're still maybe coming up short-handed here. In the past, you had the Ace of Pentacles, so a new opportunity. Also seeing new beginnings for you. Money coming in really nicely here. In terms of a love relationship, a new start financially as well. It's like this is a gift. This is a divine gift that came to you. An opportunity that needed to be grasped. But with the Page of Pentacles reversed in your current situation, I'm seeing the same coin here slipping from your hand. So it feels like something has gone to waste here, or something is not being valued or appreciated, possibly. In terms of your thoughts and feelings, you have the Two of Wands, so you are contemplating a choice here. It's further reflected in the Two at the bottom of the deck. But with the Two of Wands, it's like you have the whole world in your hands, and you're deciding to take this step forward, you know. Wands are temporary energy and also have to do with manifestation. So it's like you're thinking about, you can stay where you are, but you have a million reasons to stay where you are, but you just need one good one to leave, or to move forward, or to take this path forward, this step forward. It's like you see that there's potential here. Now it could be that you're with someone currently, but someone is stuck here, someone isn't moving. See how this wand is bolted to this fortress, but the wand in his hand is free moving. So it exemplifies the ability for you to that you have freedom of choice here. You don't have to stay where you are. You simply have to choose. So what will you choose, Aquarius? Will you stay where you are, or will you move forward? Maybe with another option here. It could be another person, or it could be that you're thinking about your future at this time and you're feeling stuck where you are. You know that things are not progressing, and even if you are in a love triangle or you're working in some kind of a team effort here, it seems like there's trouble building up from a foundational standpoint, whether that's financially an issue or what. But going into the near future, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Swords is someone who's very independent. She can be cold or distant, but someone that relies on logic, not emotion, to make decisions. And the reason she does that is she has to use her sword to cut through all the other BS around her. So someone who very focused on being a good communicator, communicating facts and logic. She's sharper in her mind than the King of Swords. This could also indicate a female partner as well. If you're a male watching this, if you're a female watching this, and you're an air sign, this is definitely your energy. What else am I getting from this card? You're just coming off as someone who's very strong, intellectually, you know, but also the Queen of Swords is someone that likely is widowed, divorced, or just wants to be single. She can operate in a relationship, but unlike the King of Cups here, who was very understanding of his emotions and is an emotional person. The Queen of Swords is not. Okay, so you may be coming off as someone who's more in their head at the end of the month, someone who is needs to rely on facts and logic to get their point across. So I'm getting the sense that you've also risen up above a lot of things. You're able to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, or you're dealing with someone who is like this. Okay, so a little bit detached as well. Okay, the Queen of Swords is not a mushy-gushy person. She wants to get down to business. All right. She can be a writer, a teacher. She's a very good communicator, like I said. So once again, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, some kind of a stalemate situation. The Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. I'm seeing water sign and fire sign here energy. Let's take a look at these cards. I'm getting the sense that either your partner is distracted, Aquarius, or you are. Okay. Also, someone is very immature and someone is very grown. With the King of Wands here and the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is very playful and loving, yes, but this is immature energy, puppy love, and the King of Wands is all about action. And as you can see, he's facing the Ace of Wands here, which is someone who's very motivated by the wand, very motivated by what energizes them, what sparks their creativity, what turns them on. So this is creating some kind of stalemate. I'm just getting that you and your partner are on different pages, or on different levels, or want different things at this time. And so you're kind of faced with a decision here. But to be honest with you, I feel like there's still trouble making a decision, because one of you is, probably you, Aquarius, is maybe unwilling to take off their blindfold and see things for what they are. And that's because you care a lot about this person. You do. You care a lot about them. But all of the... someone here has lost their focus. And it is creating some issues within the shared values in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. So let's move forward to your guidance message. And I'm going to ask for guidance for Aquarius. Spirit, please help guide my Aquariuses on their high spiritual path in love and in life. What does Aquarius need to know? Please help guide them in terms of their love lives from April 15th to the 30th, 2018. For all my Aquariuses out there that may be watching, what do they need to know? Okay, we have the Map Maker of Destiny. After I shuffled for a very long time, finally, a card has come out here. And the Map Maker of Destiny is all about your authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Actually, this card came out for Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. And it says, Aquarius, when the Map Maker of Destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that your spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times, Aquarius. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So yes, now is the time for you have free will at this time. I do feel like it's an important choice for you here. And in order to make this choice, perhaps you really need to fall back into your more logical side, your intellect. Think first, take the emotions out of the equation. I sense that you're feeling a little bit lost at this time or stuck, but know that you do have free will at this time. You don't have to stay where you are. You have the ability to step forward, align with your authentic purpose. What inspires you? Use your free will here. This situation, you don't have to stay where you are, is what I want to say. And it's better if you make a choice or make a decision that feels right to you, that feels good to you, that aligns with your purpose. Yeah, like I said, in order to do that, you may have to take the emotions out of the equation with the Queen of Swords here. She's very logical. She analyzes things with her mind. So you may need to get a higher perspective to make this decision, yes. But you don't want to stay stuck here either, because you don't feel like you have enough information. What is the information that you're missing? What information would make you feel better? Seek that information out, perhaps, and then communicate. Communicate clearly, okay? But like they said, this is a point on your map where you're at a juncture here. We've got 2 2s here. Certainly a decision-making time for you, though not as big as Judgment. You've got a point in the road here where you can use your free will, and your map is not set in stone. Okay, you've got, obviously, it's like that point in the video game where you now can decide to turn left or turn right, and either way you're going to be led to your perfect future. So just realize that you can take some leadership at this time. You can know that whichever way you choose will be right for you, but they are saying that you have a choice to make, and you're probably already aware of that. So Aquarius, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. If it has, please let me know if you resonate below in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I send you off with many blessings. Love and light. I'll see you next month for your reading. Take care.